I'm Mark Stewart, and you have never heard me use the phrase black community, and I'm pretty sure I won't. And it's because I actually think it is denigrating. It is a phrase that groups very widespread individuals, and yes, individualism is what I'm in favor of, and eviscerates their individualism in favor of one monolithic group. Monolithic on the basis of the least important thing, not values, not shared history, but skin color. Black Americans have incredibly diverse histories and probably the widest spread in values of any skin-colored group. It's the least important grouping you could possibly get. Now, we know why the phrase black community is so often used by progressives and leftists. It's because of a power thing, to maneuver as many people into a interest block or a voting block so that they have more clout than probably is deserved. And I will say, it has generally worked. It has worked by having leaders who brainwash kids. It has worked by having incessant media make it almost a damnable offense for an African American to think about voting other than Democrat. And heroically, many do, that it should be more. Because as I said, the differential in interest is probably bigger among this race, black Americans, than any other. From those who are very staunch capitalists, those who are fairly new to America and staunch capitalists, those who are new to America and have bought into a BLM ethic, those who are at the forefront of BLM, those who are ordinary, everyday capitalists, whether employed or employers. It's a huge spread. The spread of values is very wide too, from very devout Baptists, Lutherans, Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses, Lutherans, I think I mentioned Methodists, some Roman Catholics, to atheists. Widespread there too in values, which is far more important as an interest group than the pigmentation of one's skin. But liberals don't like values. They try to eviscerate values. So to the extent they might actually glimpse differences in values among African Americans, they want to paper over this in terms of, once again, a solid, for political purposes, block that I hope will start crumbling faster and faster. It's doing it a little bit, thank goodness. It needs to do more, because the things that liberals preach to try to have, their policies deny black Americans more than anyone else. Denial of good education, denial of good policing, denial of the best health care for them, denial of the best job opportunities, all because of government policies that far left and progressives would like to see implemented. Fulfillment of values and interests will rise as we have more individualism and less characterization of groups. I'm Stewart.